Okay guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to show you guys a couple of spots where you guys can farm XP to level up quickly, prestige quickly, and also get your augments researched nice and quickly in Black Ops 6. So what we're going to do guys is we are going to come onto Liberty Falls and we are going to turn on the Rampage Inducer just to get us through the first 3 rounds and get us set up into the position that we need to be set up in. And the great thing with this, there's no glitching involved, there's no spots that you have to do anything special for. You quite simply just need to get some points, get yourself some perks, and get yourself a certain weapon with Pack-a-Punch on it, and you're going to be absolutely set, ready to go for this method, which is exactly what we want. Rather than pushing boats around and, you know, god moding and stuff like this, we're just going to get into one single spot. It's going to be very easy to do, so we're going to get a couple points together now, and we can probably get there by around about round 9 to 10, I would imagine, and then we can sit there for as long as you guys really want to sit there. Again, the optimal XP is around about round 30, round 35, anywhere between that is sort of where you want to sort of be like, okay, maybe I'll get to around 35. Now I'm probably going to be in a position where I do want to back out of this lobby and find it or go load into a new game, simply just to try and get the most XP, because once you do get to around 35, as we know, they do put a cap on the amount of XP that you can get. It's still a decent amount of XP, it's just not as much as it would be between the rounds before that. So you definitely might want to consider resetting the game or loading into another game of zombies once you do get to around about round 35 or so. Again, that depends what weapon you want to use as well. If you want to just use the weapon that I'm going to use, which is very broken for this spot, then you can do that, and it's going to be very, very easy for you to sit there until round 35. But you guys might be like, actually, I want to try and get my camos done whilst doing this. And if that's the case, that's absolutely fine. But I probably wouldn't go as many as higher rounds, simply because it is going to be a little bit harder for you guys to sit there for as long as if you was to just sit there normally. Okay guys, so at this point, like I said, all we're going to be doing is just getting some points together. We're trying to try and get as many points together as we can, and then we can start progressing through the map. So let's start going through some of the doors. We're not going to have enough to do all of them, but I am personally going to go this way around. I would recommend that you guys do the exact same way that I'm going. So I'm going to come around to the right-hand side of the map and go all the way up towards, obviously, the Pack-a-Punch machine, because, of course, the first thing we need to do is get power turned on so we can buy our perks. We can start Pack-a-Punching, upgrading our weapon rarity, and all of that sort of good stuff that we, of course, are going to need to go ahead and end up Pack-a-Punching and just be in a very good spot with this spot and just make it as easy as we possibly can. We can stand here, just grind out some more points. We probably need around about 2,500 right now just to get that next door open, and then we're going to need a few more points to go ahead and buy the weapon that we are going to need to be buying to be able to do this method nice and easily. So once you've got this going guys, and you've opened the door and you've got power and stuff like that, you're not actually going to be Pack-a-Punching the weapon that you've got in your hand, and I'm going to show you exactly what weapon it is that we're going to need to buy in just a moment's time once we've opened that door up and we've got enough to Pack-a-Punch. Let me go and grab those bonus points as well, get us a little bit closer towards where we need to be. Absolutely perfect. So we're now in a position where we can go ahead and buy the door and do power and stuff. But what I'm actually going to do is come back down here and buy the weapon that we're going to need. And a lot of you guys are probably guessing what weapon it is already, and you know, you won't be wrong if you are guessing the very broken pistols that are in the game right now. So we're going to come all the way down to the start of the game where we do spawn in, and as long as you guys have got a zombie build set up for these, you're going to be absolutely ready to go. We can go ahead and grab these off the wall, and it turns out I forgot to put akimbo on mine somehow, but it's not the end of the world. It will still work without akimbo. I'm not too sure why that didn't save with akimbo, but it's not the end of the world, and I think I know why. I think it's because I took my zombies build into multiplayer to finish dark matter, which, as you can see, did get finished up yesterday. Very, very happy about that. We managed to get the dark matter camo completely finished up, which is absolutely perfect. But yeah, I think I took my zombie build pistol into multiplayer, so I took the akimbo off so that I could actually use it easier. But it's not the end of the world. It will still work with just the one pistol, especially for the example that I'm going to show you right now. So let's just finish up a couple more rounds. Like I said, we are now getting power turned on, which is great. We can start Pack-a-Punching and all of this sort of stuff that we do want to be doing. So there we go. Everything's ready to go. So now we're in a position, we just need to get some points together to Pack-a-Punch, upgrade our weapon rarity, and then start buying a couple of perks. There are a couple of perks that you are going to want to have. I will show you guys exactly what perks I highly recommend that you do get once I am in a position to be able to go ahead and get them all. We are, of course, just going to be trying to grind out some more points real quick just to get up to the point where we can Pack-a-Punch. We can go ahead and buy those perks. So we probably need around about, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 12k, I would imagine, and then a little bit more to open some of the doors to get us to the spot. So shouldn't take us too long to get there, to be totally honest. We're already at around about 4,000 already without not really doing too much. So that is absolutely great. I'm gonna have to buy some ammo though, I will say that much. Let me go here, grab some ammo. And I'm honest, guys, I am really enjoying the zombie grind at the minute. I've not been playing too much whilst I've been finishing up dark matter, but now that I've got that finished, I'm super excited to be jumping into zombies and just playing the game, getting some content out for you guys around zombies, and just overall have fun with the game. So I'm really excited. And if you guys are excited for the zombies content, then make sure you are subscribed with notifications to not miss any of the zombies content. I'll be posting zombies content every single day from now on. There will definitely be zombies content, whether it's me unlocking camos on a weapon, whether it's me, you know, showing you guys a good method to actually go ahead and you level up quickly, get your augments research quickly, or some of the broken augments that are in the game. I can show you guys some of those as well if that's something that you would like to see. So what we're going to do, guys, is come over here. As we've already leveled up, which is absolutely great. We're now going to pack a punch our one Mustang and Sally, as we don't have two, but it's not the end of the world. We'll be able to make it work with just the one pistol. Obviously, if you've got the akimbos, definitely recommend you put them on. It's going to be a lot easier. It's going to make the gunplay a lot better. We'll also now upgrade the rare. Okay, we haven't got enough to upgrade the rarity as of just now. It's not the end of the world. It'll be okay. We do need to jump down there and grab PhD flopper at some point as well, because of course, with these weapons, one thing you definitely do want is going to be PhD flopper to stop you taking so much damage from your own bullets, because that will catch you out sometimes. That'll be the reason you end up going down sometimes if you just forget to get PhD flopper and you're trying to use these. As you can see, we are getting actually very low on health as it is. Just take a quick second, play a little bit slower, and then we're going to be absolutely A-okay. We'll do that. I did not mean to grab that nuke. I'm going to be totally honest, but it's not the end of the world. We can now open up this door here. I didn't really want to open this door if we didn't have to, but we are going to need PhD flopper. So we'll go and grab PhD flopper, and now we're in a great position for what we want to be doing, guys. So what we're going to be doing is just making our way around to the right-hand side of the map. Of course, taking care of some of the more zombies that are in the game. And don't worry, guys, if your weapon isn't like the max rarity or, you know, max pack-a-punch or anything like that, because we can still get it there. Like, we're still going to be able to get it there whilst doing the method that I'm going to show you. You know, it's not one of them spots like the other day where you have to stay in one position, otherwise the whole method changes and it breaks. We can just stand in this location and move around as much as we actually need to move around. So if you ever need ammo, if you ever need to pack-a-punch, upgrade your weapon rarity, go and buy more perks, whatever it is, you're going to be absolutely A-okay to do so. You do not need to stay in that spot for a certain amount of time without moving or anything like that, guys. So don't fear if you're not fully set up. You just want to sort of get into the spot, because of course you're going to see the spot in just a moment. So what we're now going to do is grab ourselves Jug, and if you guys have got enough as well, I would recommend you do grab yourself Speed Cola, and the reason for that is simply just going to be those faster reload speeds. So we can grab Juggernaut. Well, we actually can't grab it. We need another 750 points, or 350 points even, should I say. Not the end of the world. We'll get that done pretty quickly here. We should now be able to go like that, grab it, perfect, and I'm going to end up going down if I'm not careful. No, because we've got the broken Mustang and Sally's. We're of course not going to go down. It's just basically impossible to go down with these weapons. So now I need to get back through there and just clear that whole room out so I can actually get to the spot that we need to be in. But again, like I said, with these pistols, shouldn't be much of a problem at all. We can now get through here, and then we are going to make our way to this zip line up here, guys. And this is where the method is going to begin. So what we want to do, guys, is come up here. We're going to zip line up. As you see, round 11, absolutely perfect. We're going to come here. We're going to zip line across. And then what we're going to do, guys, is open up this zip line here. So now this opened up, we're not actually going to zip down it. We are going to stand in this spot here. And the reason for this is, if things get too techie and you think you're going to go down, you think you're going to die, you can zip line all the way over there. You can jump down there without taking full damage. You can literally get out of this spot so easily. And as the zombies come along, we can just take them out the game very easily. Of course, we do have the ammunition there. We can upgrade our weapon rarity there. And then after round 25, the Wonder Viz is going to spawn in this spot as well. So that is absolutely great. We're going to be fully set up just to be in this one spot without really having to move. And of course, like I said, now we can just let the zombies start coming in and easily take care of all of the zombies that are coming along. Again, I don't even have the akimbo weapons. I've only got it singular. So if you guys have got it akimbo, it's going to be very easy. You know, you can take a couple hits or two. It's not going to be the end of the world. There's not going to be that many of them that do come through. We can grab that insta-kill and bonus points. Perfect. Slot back into this spot. And like I said, if you guys want to get down and get out, just jump down there. You can then run back around to start pack-a-punching. Or, you know, you can come here to grab ammo once you've cleared out a little wave of them. You could go over to this machine here to upgrade your weapon rarity. It's literally the perfect spot to be in, guys. Like, you can't really go wrong. Because, like I said, you can quite easily escape this area if it does start to get a little bit too much and too many zombies are coming through at one time. You can quite easily just jump out and go somewhere else if you do need to, and then reset yourself and come back to the spot once you have done that. So definitely a very good spot. And once this round is finished, I'm going to show you guys yet another spot for on this map, which we can do right now. It's going to be very close to this one, and it is going to be by opening this door here. So once this door is opened up, just like so, we're going to jump down here, and then we are going to stand in this corner, as the zombies are all going to jump down from the heavens up there, or they're going to jump over that end bit over there as well. So they're all going to be spawning in front of you at all times. The zombies will all be in front of you at all times, making it very easy for you guys to take these zombies out without too too many problems. And again, if you want to get down, this one's a little bit more annoying to get down, I will be honest, because you do have to get to that other side, but overall it's not going to be too difficult if you guys do want to go ahead and get down there as well. So these are the 2 spots that I do have, guys, for you guys to be able to grind out your XP to master prestige, your XP to level up quickly, get your augments researched, get your weapons leveled up, get your camos done, whatever it is that you do want to do. This is going to be one of the easiest XP methods to go ahead and do that, guys. So of course we have got some of the bosses spawning in, which is fine. We're just going to be in a position where we can move around for a minute. We just take a couple of seconds to make sure we take care of the boss zombies and the elites and specials, and then we can go back to the spot in just a second. So if you're in a position like that, guys, you can definitely do it. But if you've got your weapon already max level and ranked up a lot more than mine, you could probably take care of it very quickly without even having to leave the spot, to be totally honest. But hopefully today's video has helped some of you guys out. If it has, please be sure to smash a thumbs up, as it does help me out way more than you guys can ever imagine. Let me know if you're going to be doing this method in the comments below, and also make sure you are subscribed and notifications turned on so you don't miss any more videos on the channel. But I appreciate you guys watching all the content. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one in a bit. Peace.